Hi everybody, this is Annie. Today we're going to do Chakra 5. So let's just review quick. Chakra 1 is the root chakra. It's red in color. It's about safety and security, tribal energies, the things you may have developed belief systems based on your family of origin, your religion, your schooling, all the influences that you had when you were young. Chakra 2, so chakra 1 is at the base of the spine. Chakra 2 is between the base of the spine and the navel, and it's the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is orange, and it's about creativity, your self-worth, sexual influences would come in there. And when you're out of balance, you tend to draw people and situations to you. So more than likely, if you have issues with your second chakra, you haven't healed your first chakra, because it's safety and security and all the belief systems from being very young. Then we move to the third chakra, which is your solar plexus, and that's below the ribs, above the navel. And it's yellow, a brilliant yellow color, and that is your power center, your willpower, your it's where you have the willingness to step out and be who you truly are. When you're blocked in that, you will tend to seek out other people's opinions, live your life. Doormat is what I'm hearing, but it's you'll live your life for other people, how other people feel you should be living your life, not how you want. And I gave an example yesterday of someone who really loves music, and maybe they were brought up believing that music or art, that's not the best way to make a living, that it's a hard life, that you can't make a living that way. I mean, there's so many different variations of what it could be that influence in you, and it starts with your safety and security, goes into your self-esteem there at the second chakra, and then moves into also not being able to set boundaries. And living your life for other people and how other people believe you should be living. Then we move to the heart chakra. So the three lower chakras are really important on doing healing work and shadow work. They really influence how you are in the world, what you attract to you in the world, and everything's layered. So if you are out of balance with those three chakras, you're just going to be out of balance all the way up. It's going to influence your whole life all the way up your chakras. The heart chakra is the midway between the lower chakras and the upper chakras, and I'm just talking about, we have tons of chakras. Sorry, I heard a noise. I don't know if it's a dog or what. We have lots of chakras, but I'm talking about the main 7 chakras within the body, or right at the body. So the heart chakra is the bridge basically between the lower chakras and the upper chakras. And the heart chakra is about the way you love, unconditional love, your influences with other people, in what your heart connection is like, whether you authentically give love, or if you hold back love because of maybe wounding in one of your other chakras. And then today we're going to do the 5th chakra, which is blue, and it is the throat chakra. Okay, so the throat chakra is basically about self-expression. So if you have wounds in your root chakra, you don't feel safe and secure, you're not going to authentically express through your throat in a way that you may hold back things because it may not feel safe to you to express the truth. Okay? The second chakra is about creativity. Creativity also is in the throat chakra. And so you may not express your creativity if you're out of balance with it. If you were told that it's not a good idea to be an artist or a musician, you may not express all of your creativity because you were told that it's not the best way to be. Your willpower, your power center, your third chakra. If you are out of balance with that, and you are living your life for other people, you're not going to speak your truth about, you're not going to let people know what your deepest desires are, what really makes your heart sing as far as expression in whatever that is, whether it's music, art, or whatever it is. And then we have the heart chakra. The heart chakra, if you are blocked in the heart chakra, you may be very cynical. You will have a lot of probably negative talk. It could be negative self-talk. It could be negative talk about other people. It could be negative talk about your expression of how you see the world. Like I said, cynical. You won't be expressing unconditional love. You may criticize other people. You may judge other people is what I'm really wanting to get to. There may be a lot of judgment of other people. And it's important to remember that we're all connected, and what we are seeing in other people is actually what is within us that we don't like or we don't want to look at. It's our shadow side. So self-expression in the fifth chakra is so influenced by all of the rest of your chakras, and and how you've lived your life. And it's so important to heal all those lower chakras so that you can start expressing your truth and who you are. A lot of people, there's pretty much thyroid issues rampant in our world. And I think yesterday I might have forgot to mention the body parts with the heart would obviously be the heart. If you have heart issues, then you probably have a blocked chakra. With the throat chakra, thyroid issues are big. And you may have neck problems. And I have both of those. So what does it tell you? And I've been working really hard on healing my lower chakras, but from my childhood and from my young life, there were a lot of things where I lived for other people. I didn't speak my truth. For many, many years, I was a doormat in my relationships, and I have grown tremendously. So one of the things you might want to look at is whether you're codependent or not. Because if those lower chakras are not healed, more than likely there's codependency going on. And that's a huge rampant thing in our culture. And really, I don't know a lot as much about the other countries' cultures, but I know there are some other cultures that also carry great amounts of codependency, if not all. So basically, when you're blocked in your throat chakra, you're expressing to the world a false person. You're wearing masks and you're not expressing who you really are. And sometimes we don't even know who we are. We have lost ourselves so much through all the blockages in our lower chakras and our experiences in our lives. We don't even know who we are. And it takes a lot of work to uncover that and to figure that out. So the 5th chakra oils that are helpful, I just have 3 of them. Birch, lavender, and oregano are the 3 oils that can help you with the throat chakra. So I hope you find that helpful. And it's a beautiful day today. I was actually out playing with the chicks a little while. They're getting so big, but they're still real friendly and let you hold them. And couple of them are, one of them will just sit and she'll crawl up my arm and crawl across my back and down my other arm. She loves the human contact, and she's real sweet. Um, anyway, I'm an animal lover, so some people find them really disgusting, but they're creatures. How can you not love them? That's how I feel. Anyway, like, subscribe, and share if you know of someone who may benefit. And if you are subscribed, hit that bell so you know when I put out a new video. And also, if you are interested in learning more about the sacred divine journey, in the description you'll find that link to that channel of mine as well. It's about learning how to love yourself and become more connected and go into union with yourself. It's about breaking all those chains of codependency, and then you may or may not call in a special relationship who you have. They're called twin flames. To have, and the twin flames are, the way you're designed is to trigger each other, to help each other grow. So you may or may not come into union with that, but you could come into union with a soulmate who is a high level, a high vibrating soulmate once you come into divine union with yourself. Anyway, I wanted to just share that and let you know that's available. And there's also an email if you feel like you want to do some shadow work, do some healing of some kind. I do energy healing. I do Akashic record clearing, which is the soul's record that we all have, clearing negative energies from it. I do shadow work. I do work with belief systems, identifying and helping to release them. All kinds of tools I can help you with to help you move along and do the healing that needs to be done. So with that, I will let you go, and I wish you all the best, sending you lots and lots of love and many blessings.